Hi guys and gals, it's John
And Emily.
from AFK Books
And Records.
in Virginia Beach, Virginia, in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia. And we're here to tell you about the amazing new releases this week. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go, we're improvising now. Okay, let's kick it off with this guy right here. Peter Gabriel, I.O., Light Side and Dark Side. During 2023, Peter has been releasing a new song from the album on the occasion of every full moon, being revealed roughly every 4 weeks, because that's like the cycle of the moon. Each track has been allowed to find its own time and space to enjoy its own orbit. All 12 tracks are subject to 2 stereo mixes, the Bright Side mix, right here, handled by Mark Spike Stent, and the Dark Side mix, as reshaped by Chad Blake. It's available separately on these 2 LP bougie sets, or you can get it all together on this awesome CD. Fun trivia fact, the one person I've ever written fan mail to, Peter Gabriel, when I was like 17.
Did you write back?
I did. He didn't actually write back, but I got some like spam newsletter back that was fantastic, that I loved, that I read every night for like a month. Every word sacred. Thank you, Peter. Here we go.
Next up is Travis Scott, Utopia. His 4th full-length #1 studio album contains 19 tracks, including I Know, K-Pop with Bad Bunny and The Weeknd, Del Resto featuring Beyonce, and Fiend featuring Playboi Carti. This 2 LP version also contains Meltdown featuring Drake, which was not on the original pressing. Oh, you can see Jazz laying on the ground right there. Cute.
All right, next up, Queen of Soul, y'all. Here we go. Aretha Franklin, A Portrait of the Queen, 1970 to 74. Includes 5 classic Aretha albums, all remastered from the original analog tapes in this super fancy box set. Also includes a 6th bonus LP of session, alternates, outtakes, and demos. Look at all these tracks. Look at all those amazing records. That's probably upside down. Good luck. Let's try it both ways. There we go. Aretha.
Next up we have The Sound of Music Original Soundtrack Deluxe Edition. Improvised clever Sound of Music joke.
Wait, were we supposed to do that? We need you guys to do that. There's got to be some good puns to go with this. So in the comments, tell us a great Sound of Music joke that's not too dirty, because you can get dirty with the Sound of Music.
Yeah.
You know, so let's not do that. Let's not offend anyone.
Keep it family friendly.
Family friendly. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, the classic soundtrack of the 5 times Academy Award-winning film, offering the complete score for the first time. It includes rare photos and brand new liner notes on a 180-gram 3 LP.
Y'all can get as dirty as you want. We don't care. Van Morrison, Van the Man, Moondance. 10 years ago, the deluxe edition was released to wide acclaim, with critics and fans basking in the content provided by previously unreleased songs from the recording session. This one extends that look behind the curtain into the making of a masterpiece on 3 LP. Van the Man, yet again, look at all of those songs. So great. What an amazing album.
Van and then
Everybody's doing the Moondance. Hey.
Yeah. Duran Duran, Pop Trash. The English New Wave band's 10th studio album, originally released in 2000, is now available for the first time on double vinyl. Includes the single Someone Else Not Me.
Weezer, Seasons, Winter, or as we like to say, Sneezer.
Sneezers.
The final part in the 4 EP song cycle continues. It's actually really good stuff. Continues the narrative started on Autumn, Spring, and Summer, bringing pagan myths, Shakespeare, Catholic rituals, Vivaldi's 4 Seasons, and more to life. All in 4 amazing records. She did it.
What?
She did a Sound of Music pun. Like, oh my God.
Oh, man.
She didn't even realize it. They were all created in real time, made in tandem with the season themselves, unlimited milky clear. Little delay there, Emily, but you got it done.
Next is The Rolling Stones, December's Children and Everybody's. This is the last Stones album in which cover material accounted for 50% of the content. It was compiled from a variety of singles, British LP tracks, outtakes, and a cut from an early 1964 UK EP. The album illustrates the continuing maturity of Jagger and Richards' songwriting, with 2 pop classics, the string-laden, affecting ballad As Tears Go By, and the raucous rocker Get Off My Cloud on 180-gram vinyl.
Next up, Lucinda Williams, Car Wheels on a Gravel Road. The acclaimed singer-songwriter's 5th studio album is now available on yellow vinyl. Released in 1998, the gold certified album won a Grammy for Best Contemporary Folk Album. It features the classic title track, plus the singles Right in Time and Can't Let Go. This is an indie exclusive. It is one of my favorite albums of all time. I can listen to this all day, so I'm probably gonna. So that's probably where you're gonna see me. If you come in, I'm gonna be sitting back there in the corner listening to this record. So get it.
Next we have the Cats. The Cats are Tommy Flanagan on keys, John Coltrane on sax, Kenny Burrell on guitar, and Idris Suleiman on trumpet. Released in December 1959 with the quartet playing what are mainly Flanagan penned tunes, this new edition is part of the original Jazz Classic series and is pressed on 180-gram vinyl at RTI with all analog mastering from the original tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio.
Next up, we got McCoy Tiner bringing more jazz with extensions from the Blue Note Tone Poet series. This is the only recorded collaboration between Tiner and Alice Coltrane, who plays harp on 3 of the album's 4 tracks, including the expansive opener, Message from the Nile, along with Mr. Wayne Shorter, Gary Bartz, Ron Carter, and Eldon Jones, cut directly from the original analog tapes, 180-gram pressing housed in a deluxe tip-on jacket. Way to enunciate.
Good job.
John.
Next is Nelly Furtado, Loose. The 12 times platinum selling 2006 third album from the groundbreaking Canadian pop singer-songwriter returns with a 2 LP edition. It includes the singles Promiscuous featuring Timberland and Maneater. Fun fact, both of Nelly's parents were born in Portugal.
Here we go. The E40 Revenue Retrieving Night Shift. That's what we're doing right here. Originally released in 2010, the rapper's 12th studio album is now available for the very first time on Midnight Blue. Also includes a collectible double-sided E40 coaster. This was limited to just 1,000 copies.
Should have saved this one for last, because it's a wrap by Mariah Carey. Reeling off its viral success on TikTok, the hit song is now available on vinyl. The 4-track EP features the 2009 album cut and Mary J. Blige assisted remix. Also included is a sped-up version and a new 3-minute edit of the song.
Steely Dan, Gaucho. At long last, the classic Steely Dan catalog is back on vinyl. The band's 1980 album includes the songs Hey 19, reference to Aretha Franklin on that one, very cool, and Time Out of Mind, featuring Mark Knopfler on guitar. The LP has been remastered by Bernie Grundman, sourced from a 1980 analog tape copy, originally EQ'd by Bob Ludwig. Gaucho.
Next is Kurt Vile, Back to Moon Beach EP.
More moon.
Yeah, all the moons.
So much moon.
This collection is an expression of just how deep his well of knowledge, non-album material runs. It includes 6 tracks culled from various sessions over the last 4 years and represents a wide swath of the inspirational musical community with which Kurt surrounds himself. Indie exclusive, Coke Bottle Clear.
Collective Soul, 7-Year Itch. Their greatest hits from 1994 to 2001 on vinyl for the first time. Features hits such as Shine and The World I Know, along with Perfect Day, featuring Elton John. This collection celebrates the band's breadth and versatility. Collective Soul.
Next up, we've got No Doubt, the Beacon Street Collection. 10 tracks recorded and independently released at various locations across Southern California, including the band's home studio in Anaheim. This is the album's first time ever on vinyl.
Sheryl Crow, Tuesday Night Music Club, 30th Anniversary Special, remastered from the original production tapes by Bernie Grundman, includes hits from 1993. From the 1993 7-time certified platinum release like Leaving Las Vegas, Strong Enough, and All I Want to Do, which
All
Emily
I
will sing
wanna
for you
do
right now.
Is have some fun. That's all I know.
Not the only one.
Yeah. Next is MayDay Parade, Monsters in the Closet. The Florida native rock band is celebrating the 10th anniversary of its 4th studio album. This indie-exclusive limited edition 2 LP includes previously unreleased demos, brand new cover art, and etching on side D, and is pressed on black ice vinyl.
Sweet. Next up, Brainiac, Smack Bunny Baby. 30th anniversary edition of the album that Spin has coined a noisy little devil. This indie exclusive includes a bonus track called Velveteen Freak Scene and is pressed on violet vinyl.
Next up, we've got Stephen Marley, Old Soul, the 5th studio album from one of the most respected reggae pop artists today. In addition to being a solo artist, he also works as a producer and a member of his family band, Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers. This album includes 14 tracks such as Winding Roads and is pressed on 2 LP.
I shot the sheriff. Here we go, Grant Green, I Want to Hold Your Hand, part of the Blue Note Tone Poet series. This audiophile reissue has been cut from the 1964 original analog tapes recorded by Van Gelder and mastered by Gray at Coherent Audio.
Next is
Oh, Mobley on sax. That's pretty cool.
The Outfield, Play Deep, the legendary 1985 debut featuring the hit singles Your Love, All the Love, and Say It Isn't So. Includes an insert with lyrics and pictures pressed on numbered 180-gram purple marble vinyl from Music on Vinyl.
Next up, we got the Posies, Every Kind of Light. Available for the first time on vinyl and limited to 1,500 individually numbered copies on translucent purple. This 2LP is cut at 45 RPM and features Conversations, Second Time Around, Love Comes, and That Don't Fly on 180 gram for Music on Vinyl with an insert included. Posies.
Ooh.
So that's what we got for you today. We got some cool used stuff. Short stack over there. Nice restock. So come on in and see us. We did some AFK cutouts. So we've got a lot of stuff over there at 15 bucks, 10 bucks, and 5 bucks. And we're going to keep adding to that. So you guys need to come in and clean this out so I can make more room and mark more stuff down, because I got a lot of stuff to mark down. And this is all great stuff. It's just stuff that I ordered way too many of whenever I did. Sometimes I make mistakes. It's very rare that, maybe once or twice a year, maybe once. She knows it's probably closer to 0. That's why she's giving me that look. So anyway, come on in and see us, guys. We're here. We're ready. We have a beautiful holiday tree. We haven't had the time to do that in what, 5 years?
That's really loud.
Dog trees on the tree. Yeah.
Dog trees on the tree.
On the tree. Yeah. Huh? Jazz woke up. Jazz knew what I was saying. See you guys.
Bye.
Take care.